Happy New Year, everyone. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy time together, everyone. We are here to play Disney Trivia Live avec vous. My name is Doobies Mosley. I am the co-founder here at Laughing Place. We are here to play Disney Trivia. What? What's the look for? What's the look
Where's
for?
the photo?
What photo?
There's supposed to be a photo
Oh
there.
my goodness, where's the photo? Oh, yeah. Oh well, too late now. There's probably no ending photo either. Oh well. We'll get by. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia
Live.
the show in which we play Disney Trivia Live with you. My name is Doobies Mosley. I'm the co-founder of Laughing Place. This is my son, Gideon.
Howdy, howdy.
How you doing, Gideon? No, this is the year that you turned 16 years old.
Yeah,
When we started this show, you weren't even born yet.
that's not true.
But you were a kid.
I was.
By any measure, you were a kid. You were 12, 11 probably. 11, maybe
When we
12.
started the
No,
show?
You were 12.
2020.
No, you were
11, right?
11. And now you're about to be 16.
Mm-hmm. Anything that just shows we've been doing the show for too long.
When we first started doing the show, I couldn't leave the camera because YouTube thought you would be a kid on loan and kill the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can't leave because YouTube thinks I'm elderly and will kill the stream. All right, let's say some hellos.
Kill the stream for elderly people.
Hello, Brooke and Jeremiah. Yeah, we originally had no show plan for today, but plans change. Gideon was available, and we said, yeah, we're going to do the show if Gideon's available. Hello, Freddie. What's up? Hello, So Say the Leader.
I think that so says the leader.
That makes more sense. I thought it was like a Usual Suspects reference. Also, I thought I was in that picture. Hello, Deborah. How you doing? Geo, all the way from Disney World. Awesome. Going to try to play at Disney World on one screen, I'm guessing. Denzel, nice to see you as always. Schnebby is here. Happy New Year to the Schnebs. Happy New Year's to the Donna. Happy New Year's to the Deborah. Happy New Year's to the Champagne. How y'all doing out there? Happy New Year's, one and all. It is great to be here today with you. How was your New Year?
Pretty good.
Party hardy? Did
Yeah.
you stay up till midnight?
I don't know.
Did I stay up till midnight? I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, I did stay up till midnight, and I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, so did I, because I was working. I was working on a project.
I was probably working on a project, but
Like, all of a sudden, because there's all night long. There's like fireworks here, fireworks.
Yeah,
and all of a sudden, it became
like,
consistent.
Like, whoa, there's a lot going off right now. It's like a nuclear.
Oh,
What time is
midnight.
it? Oh, it's midnight.
That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it was like a nuclear though. I mean, not that we've ever been through nuclear. My guess is it's a little worse than that. Hey, Kyle Burbank, looking forward to seeing you soon. It's been a while. That's all the hellos we have today. I'm so disappointed. Oh, are the trio out there? I'd like to know if the trio are there. Everyone, I think this is public info. It's in the Discord, I think. So yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. Madame Leota, last time we played, she had a terrible toothache, and between then and now, it got worse. She had some challenges, but she is on the mend now, and we are
On the what?
Mend,
Oh.
getting better on the mend.
Okay.
And we are very happy that she is improving.
On the men.
As much as I tease Madame Leota, she is one of my favorite people, and I am very happy she is starting to feel better. That makes me very happy. If you don't remember, but I did, actually. I did. I just didn't care. I didn't pay any attention. I think I was watching Dirty Harry that night.
You weren't watching Carry On?
You would not believe how much I learned about that movie just watching the pitch meeting, even though I've seen it like 5 times. Anyway.
Is that your new favorite movie because it's Die Hard but Airport?
No, because Die Hard's better. Because it's airport. It's not airport at all. You know what's like they said, Die Hard 2 is airport.
So why is Die Hard 2 not your favorite movie?
Because Die Hard's a better movie. It's a better movie. It's a better movie.
Since when did you care about quality?
Oh, I care about quality. Andrew and I are here. Marshall's in a better state, so he's not sure if he's around. And thank you, Donna. I care about quality.
Hello there, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We're about to start our contests, but first, let's quickly go over everything you need to know for how to play our simple online trivia game. First off, there are 2 screens you will need to see. This live stream and the trivia program you will use to answer. On a computer, you can just put the 2 windows side by side. But on other devices, you may have to use your imagination. If you're playing by yourself, you could put our show on an iPad or something and play on your phone. Or if you're hosting some trivia party with friends, throw us up on your TV and let everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. You'll need a phone that can run websites. Websites like LP Quiz! LP Quiz is a custom trivia program written by this guy for you specifically for this show. All you have to do is go to lpquiz.com and type in the 4-digit code you will give when it's time to play the game. Then just pick a name and you're good to go. Now the quizzes are simple. Questions come up, you answer. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. At the end, the person with the most points wins. But what kind of questions do we have? Let me tell you. Single select, choose one of the multiple choice answers. Multi-select, choose one or more of the multiple choice answers. Then hit submit. Unscramble, you are given a bunch of letters, and get this, have to unscramble it into a word. Ooh. Crowdsource, an opinion question will be asked. But rather than saying what you think, say what you think the most popular answer will be. Type in, a question is given without multiple choice. You must type in your own answer. Abbreviations are fine, as long as we can tell what you mean. And poll, not for points, just to get to know all of you lovely viewers better. Oh, and we have prizes. If luck is on your side, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways to win. Way 1, get first place. And way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel, lands at. In order to claim your prize, just take a screenshot of your winning screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Well, that's about it. You understand how to play, where to play, what the question types are, and how to win, which leaves one more thing to do. Grab your popcorn, grab your friends, and get ready to enjoy Disney Trivia Live, where there is in fact trivia, sometimes.
Okay, folks. First of all, this is a great question. Is Nikki B here? We haven't seen her name, have we? I know she's not working. She's on vacation. So, Nikki B, where are you? You're going to be very sad if you missed this game. I hope you didn't think we didn't have a show today. You need a screenshot for the type-in example. You've been challenged by the Schnebs.
I do.
Taking a break from watching Tyler Perry's Anything is better to take a break from that and watch us. All right. We've got 2 quizzes for you guys today. 2 quizzes, each one with a very long name, so I have to read them. My first quiz is called... All right, there's a discrepancy between what I wrote down and what's actually called. Let's go with what it's actually called. It's called Small Fish in a Big Pond. Small Fish in a Big Pond.
Okay, you got to double check the other quiz now.
That one I know. And that one's written by me, by the way. And the second quiz is written by our own Nick Morgan.
Judge Sheep Guy.
And it is Don't Stop to Smell the Doobies. Don't stop to smell the Doobies. And if you should win, did I even say that part? Oh, yeah, I did. That's what part comes next.
Oh, wow, I got a notification.
We have a Show You game coming up?
Yeah, we're live.
And if you should win, oh, Nikki B's here. I'm sorry, I was getting loaded up on cold meds and red vines. Okay. And if you should win either one of today's quizzes, or finish in a place as designated by the wheel of It's a New Year, but I'm the same old loser, you'll win your very own, one-of-a-kind Disney Trivia Live magnet. Like that one?
But I'm the same old loser.
And
Nathaniel's here too.
And your very own 25th anniversary Laughing Place magnet, which is no longer our official logo. I've taken it off our. Did you see? I took it off our.
I did not see.
Yeah, see. Take it off of Laughing Place. Ooh, forgot that part. All right. So if you should win, yada yada yada. Okay, that's what we got to do. Get ready to play the first game. Go to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com. Hi, Nathaniel. How you doing? Glad you made it. Almost missed it. That would have been tragic. New profile pic for the new year, too. Oh, Hercules, Nathaniel. Bless my soul. Hug is on a roll. Get yourself to lpquiz.com. 5653. 5653. That is way too wide. 5653. Then it's put on the other screen. Okay, 5653. Put in your pin and try to win. I didn't see her at the game either, or the Rose Parade. I looked, but I saw pictures of her tickets, from her seat, and she had a seat.
I got a photo of the tickets.
So she's actually planning to join us after the show today to tell us a little bit about her ESPN experience.
Ooh.
So I would say that actually inspired the second quiz. So 5653, 5653. Let's say hello to Madame Leota's here. Yay! Woo! Let's see. Okay, so I was at SeaWorld today, and it reminded me of a joke.
How are you at SeaWorld today?
Because, I was at SeaWorld today, and it reminded me of a joke. Why are fish so good at watching their weight?
Why?
Because they have plenty of scales. That was it. They have plenty of scales. Plenty of scales.
Tip, before you tell a joke, remember what the punchline
That's
is.
a good tip. Brian Rod's here. Cruise Ship Kevin's here today. Schnebby's here. Denzel. Hey, Grandma and Grandpa. Didn't see him. Caitlin's here. Master Gracie. Donna's not new, but you're...
Wait. You didn't know Grandma and Grandpa
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Atari.
Ooh.
2600?
Like Chuck E. Cheese?
One Little Spark. Trifecta Geo. Geo in one night did Phantasmic, Happily Ever After, and Luminous using only Disney transportation. It was insane.
That's crazy. Now he's gonna go to every hotel and park using only Disney transportation with way too much confidence.
He could do it.
He could do it. No, Gio could totally do it.
Now you two can. Man, you really want me to see this movie, don't
What's
you?
the holiday?
It's a movie. Oh, that's not what that says, is it?
What do you think it said?
No, up here.
Oh.
Big fish in a small pond. Thank you for pointing that out, Nikki V. Thank you, Kyle, for pointing that out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Austin, for being nice. I guess this isn't going to be a perfect quiz, is it?
You already missed the photo.
That is literally the first thing you read.
You had one job.
Wow.
It's not even counting the fact that it was spelled incorrect. That was like a completely different word on there.
Yeah.
And that was spelled correctly. You spelled it correctly where it doesn't matter.
You know what my one New Year resolution was? No mistakes in DTL.
And nice work.
It lasted.
Welcome to Give Up Saturday.
All right, I hear something.
Oh, I hear something.
I hear something.
I hear something.
I haven't heard since last year.
Wow.
Don't know what it is.
Really?
Oh, that's nah. Oh, this one's good. Easier.
Spin that wheel!
One of
I
my
would like to ask-
favorites.
Someone here is named Red. Which shade of red are we talking about? Like, are you talking like a really bright red or a dimmer red? Like a pinkish leaning red? Like more of like a maroon color? Like what brick red? Like what red are we talking about?
I'm
when we say
insulted by
red?
one of these names.
What, discounted Doob?
Discounted Doob. Doob cannot be discounted.
Yes, you can.
No, Doob is, I'm a premium service. I cannot be discounted.
Yes, you can be discounted.
People are always willing to pay for me.
You can discount anything.
There's no need. You discount stuff because no one wants to buy it at the real price. Everyone wants to buy me. That's not what I meant. Spin the wheel. If you should finish in first place or
Sick.
sixth, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet and the 25th anniversary magnet. They are such a cute couple, aren't they? No, Nathaniel, thank you. Please send one in. I would appreciate that. Everyone.
Yeah, everybody, send in a spin that wheel. We want more. We haven't got any. Like we used to get like a lot of them, and now we only get like one every few months.
Yeah.
We need more spins.
Please,
we
more
need more
spins.
spins.
Oh yes, I did go to Bath and Body Works and got some gels on sale. So
Oh,
that
wait,
makes
they're
sense.
on sale?
They were.
So you know what that means?
What?
No one wanted to buy it at the full price.
That's right. They're not premium. Okay, we need some ready out there. Use those emojis.
Or just type ready.
We have 19 players today. That is not bad.
That's not bad,
No.
especially for a. We need to just not tell people we're doing trivia.
Maybe that's the key.
We just do random episodes whenever we feel like it.
People that know we're doing it don't show up. All right,
They actively avoid it.
we've got it ready here. 20.
Why are you screaming 20?
We got 20. I want to take a picture.
Oh, and Star Tours.
Everyone smile. 20 pictures. 20 people in this picture. You know what I mean. Smile. Okay. All right, bunch of readies. Here we go. We're going to start this one. We're going to start this one with a poll. A real poll. A normal poll.
A real poll.
Not
That
a
was a
type
fake
in.
poll.
Oh. You know what, guys? Who cares? I hope yours was pretty good. This was supposed to be a type in. I made a mistake. But I'm not going to go back and fix the poll. Let's just say this is a hint of what's to come for 2025. Use the chat. Let me know. How was your holiday season? Rebecca's obviously was great.
Pretty
Mine was
good. Pretty good.
We're going to continue on because I clearly made a mistake. You don't have a red E key? You're not a member, Schnapp? That's okay. But if you want one, just become a member. It's pretty easy.
Right.
I think it's what, $2.99 for the lower membership?
Don't click next. Not everyone's
All
answer.
right, Kyle's was pretty good. Oh my goodness, what a loser I am. I'm going to ask this again next time on Tuesday. Thank you, Gio. I didn't notice. Nikki Bees was pretty good. Nathaniel, pretty good. Freddie Ramirez. Oh,
Ooh,
Home
Home
Alone.
Alone.
PJs. All right. No, don't be nice to him, Donna.
Where's the had a stomach bug visit and our house and had to be admitted to the hospital option?
I should have put that on here. If I was going to do it as a multiple choice, that should have been an option.
I'd be scared if multiple people said, "Oh no, Nick Seardy has a weird profile picture." It's like you.
That's not. Is that me?
That's you, and he drew on it.
Oh, goodness me.
He drew like glasses and teeth.
Gio's recommending the Elite membership, and you get access to the Discord.
Is the Discord cool?
Discord is fun. Yes, get to follow Gio. All right,
Hey,
I
Christian.
got my new Mickey. Awesome! Congratulations, Merry Christmas for getting that. That makes no sense, but again.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
All right. I
Let's see
messed
what
up
the
this
people
question.
say. Wow,
The
we got
gray
a
pretty good over the yellow pretty good.
good to know.
What an idiot. Okay, here we go. Let's hope it gets better from here. Question number
If
one.
it doesn't, you're gonna have to check this whole quiz. Okay.
Okay, what is the name of the? Oh, I didn't even tell you what this is. What's the name of this character? I was thinking this was next. Yeah. So what's going to be happening here? These are all type-ins except for the poll, and you just tell me the name of the character. And these are minor characters in major movies.
Oh.
See, small fish, big pond. So visual, name a character.
Actually, it's Big Pong.
Shut up.
We have a fan.
Thank you. I'm a fan of you for being a fan of me. That's just. Come on, who is this guy? This is he's a minor character, but he's pretty well known. I think you guys know this one. The countdown starts at least 20 seconds before the question appears.
That's called lag, Nick.
That's called lag. That's why these are
Try resetting your router.
These are 60-second questions. Yeah, reboot your hee-haw and see what happens. All right. Among our answers, so we have two people that said the kid that turns into a donkey, which is right, but not exactly what we're looking for. Star Tour says, oh goodness, 45-second lag. The drunken McDoobie is not the right answer.
Oh.
DVR is on. I went there. I went there. I'm mad at YouTube now because I went there to verify it wasn't on. So make sure you're caught up.
Let's make sure that live is clicked so you're caught up and live. That could also be the reason you're delayed.
I did not forget to go. Pinocchio's
Welcome
Bad Boy.
to 2025, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so Donkey Boy, Peter Parker, Lambie, the kid who turns into a donkey, Drunken McDoobie, Pinocchio's Bad Boy. Those are all wrong answers. The right answer is Lampwick from Pinocchio. This is the Lampwick. Remember Lampwick? Apparently not enough of you did. All right, after one question. Red. We don't know which shade is in first place. Question number 2. Again, small character in a big movie. What is the name of this character? And
I can't even tell us what the movie is.
I'm a little worried that these are just going to be too hard because Lampwick was like the easy one to put out there for everyone to get it. So let's see. Yeah. All right. But it is going to be fun to read the wrong answers.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay, we're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Okay.
CSK, you're showing off there. Among our wrong answers here are
Why is cruise ship Kevin showing off?
cruise people. They know trivia.
Oh.
Cruising for trivia, or whatever they call it now.
No, it's
I miss cruising for trivia. Was it knows more? Yeah. All right. Among our wrong answers here are Lady Big Chin, John Lovitz,
I like Lady Big Chin.
Mama. This one's too hard. Lady in Red. But a lot of people got
The
it.
lady.
A lot of people got it. This is one where I wish I could give half credit and say, if you can at least name the movie.
Oh, I have an idea.
Don't say that. It takes work. I don't have time right now. I'm very busy.
Okay.
All right. She looks like she's drawn in the Cinderella style, but it looks too modern. You are correct on both accounts. The correct answer is Carlotta from The Little Mermaid. Remember her?
No.
No. Well, 6 people did.
Only 6? Yikes.
So
hard
after
quiz.
2, Tower Onesian is in first place. CSK.
Onesian?
Onesian?
Yes.
What is Onesian?
Like Polynesian?
Tower. Oh,
think.
I think you're right.
I'd like to point out Madame Leota and One Little Spark that got that correct.
Okay. Question number 3. They're gonna get harder here. Sorry. What is the name of this character?
Gio wishes he had grabbed a shaky Jamaican instead of a Coke.
Do you have shaken Jamaicans at home, Gio, or is that strictly a Disney World treat? I know he loves his shaken Jamaicans. All right. What's the name of this guy from a movie? Oh, nice going, Master Gracie. Not nice going, Brain Rot. Atari, great answer.
I mean, it's true. Sure, you can guess, Christian.
Good guess, Donna. Yeah, absolutely guess, Christian. Schneb on the same wavelength as Atari. We're enjoying this one, that's for sure.
We gotta read all these off.
Oh, good. You're right, Cruise Ship Kevin, but that's not his name.
I feel like the next time we need to do it, if this few people are getting something right, we also give credit to the funniest answer.
That's true. That's hard to judge, though. So we follow up with a crowdsource on the funniest answer.
You need to write that where people can crowdsource on what they think the funniest answer is. It'd actually be cool if you could figure out how to make that work, except for the trio would ruin it.
Star Tourist says this one's too hard, so I'm going to try guess the movie. I like that, and you are right. The fact that One Little Spark and Madame Leota got that eventually. Gio does have it at home, and it's a lot cheaper at home, which makes it tough to get now. I understand that. All right, among our amazing wrong answers are Spazzy McGee, Not the Diamond in the Rough, Giuseppe, Slim Jim, another Not the Diamond in the Rough, Snooty McDerp, which I believe is a cousin of Spazzy McGee. Someone from Aladdin. These are too hard, so I'm going to try to guess the movie. But 3 people got the correct answer, which is Gazim. Gazim
you have
from
to mark another wrong.
Aladdin. Where is it? Right here. Gazim from Aladdin. Remember him now? He is not the Diamond in the Rough. You're right. Nice job, peeps. 3 of you got that. That's impressive. At least it's impressive for one of you. Quick, Google. Who was the guy from Aladdin? In the beginning, not the Diamond in the Rough. You're excused. You just came home from the hospital.
But
Master Gracie is
Gracie.
showing off. Way to go, MG. Whoa, what? Don't ever do that again. Question number 4. I forget to set higher points for harder ones.
They're all hard.
Who is this guy? We need Mike Celestino here. And I mean the one in the middle, okay? No one say C-3PO or Princess Leia. I'm not accepting that. The one in the middle. Who is this? Oh, Schnabs is all by myself.
I'm telling you.
We're going to do this again just for the answers. Oh, man. Should put the answers. I don't know. Never mind. I wonder if Mike would have known. Do you know this, Rebecca?
She's not watching.
Okay. I don't know. Wait, is this even right? That's such a weird name. Oh, that's it. Wow. No one's going to get this.
No.
I'm sorry. These are
These
way
are
too
way
hard.
too hard.
Way too hard.
It's going to be the lowest score in DTL history.
Whoa, we got one. Cheaters, but we got one. You have no idea who his name is? All right.
Oh, my.
Okay. It is not Santa Star Wars, Captain Krabs. Oh, so where's Nathaniel? Oh, okay. I believe that, Nathaniel. I believe that.
Did you verify that is the correct?
Yeah, I remember that. It is not Ben. It is not Rebel Captain Guy.
I mean, that's what he is.
It is not Doobie, although I appreciate that. It is not Captain Oldman, General
I
Veers.
mean, that's the color of your hair.
What?
The guy.
No. It is not Admiral Akbar's human cousin, Bob Fishburne. It is a Star Wars New Hope character, but that's not specific enough. But yes, it is Jan Dodonna, General Dodonna.
Well, I should have died. I thought it was a playing card at first.
It could be both or either.
I think it's like a playing card of a die.
General Dodonna or Jan Dodonna from Star Wars: A New Hope. Where they're
Star Wars
planning,
Episode 4.
They're planning the stuff and junk and stay on target and all that stuff. Master Gracie still in first
Wow,
place.
you must be a big Star Wars fan.
Huge. All right, question number 5. Right, this one's easy. I have no idea which one this one is. But... Who's this guy? Actor doesn't count. Who is this character?
From I don't even know what it's from.
Yeah.
This might.
This might be the hardest quiz I've ever done. The hardest non-Marvel quiz we've ever done. Whoa, look at those answers pour in. Look at those answers. Well, there's one. Oh, good answer. Not it. I mean, I thought it was kind of easy.
How? Could you have gotten it right?
No, but I don't like this movie. 2 people got it, and besides the cheating ones. Why does he look so familiar? Because you've seen him before. See, people know what he's from. They just don't know his name. All right. Among our wrong answers this time are Fenwick, creepy guy from Pirates who takes his eye out, which is right, but not specific enough. There's more than one of those, I think. Gareth, he is alarmed. Pintel, the thin, tall pirate dude. Jimothy, Gogan, the guy with the eye that pops out from Target. These are so hard. Pirates. These are so hard. Crook, random dude. Guy who buys scented soaps. He got a fork cannon into his eye, not Prince Charming, and double question mark. But 2 of you got it right. 3 of you got that right. It is Rigetti from Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, and perhaps others. I don't know, because I hate this movie.
Yikes. You're harsh.
All right.
I think you don't like pirate things.
Oh, get that right. One little
So why
spark
do you
in
like the cruise? Because you like a pirate night every cruise.
Oh, Pirate Night is the worst night on the cruise. No, I shouldn't say that, because there's plenty to do aside from that, but that is an event I have no interest in.
Look who's leading.
One little cheating spark is in first place. He shouldn't even be here. He should be...
Look how, despite getting 2 more correct than Master Gracie, they're so close in points because One Little Spark takes forever to answer.
You know what bugs me about One Little Spark being in first place? It's not that he might be Googling. I'm not accusing him of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's that his wife just got home from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
How does he have time to play trivia? He should be waiting on her hand and foot to make sure she is comfortable as
What's
she can
she
possibly
doing?
be. Doesn't matter what she's doing. She's the one on the mend.
Actually, he's doing exactly what she wants him to do. Help her Google things.
Okay, you might be right. You might be right. But then he should be letting her win. He's not even letting her win. What kind of husband are you, man? I'd let my wife win. Question number 6. All right, we're a little more mainstream here. A little more mainstream, I guarantee you. See, Marshall's not here today. He would have gotten this one.
When you say Marshall, it's weird.
I know, it's weird. But he doesn't go by Uncle Orville anymore.
It's still an old Uncle Orville, no matter what.
Marshall, Will, and Holly on a routine expedition. Do people just walk up, you guys, the duo trio, do people just walk up to him and start singing Land of the Lost? Like, because when I hear Marshall, that is the first thing that comes in my mind. See, she agrees. He should be waiting on her hand and foot.
Okay, I'll go tell him to do that. And stop cheating.
Brain Rot has a great answer. Is that you, Nikki B? Because that is a great answer. Okay. I like one person with the first name, one person with the last name. Both count. One person put his. That's a great answer. A lot of people know this one, and a lot of people don't. Okay, here we go. Among our awesome wrong answers are ticked off news director, Martin Mull, I can see that, Alexander Skarsgård's dad, which is hilarious, Darth Vader, McLovin, watching the movie in the background, I have no idea, Haynes. Also, Davy Jones of Pirates, Thor's scientist friend who got hypnotized by Loki, that is true. But the correct answer, who many of you got, no, it is not Armageddon. It is not Armageddon. Not a Disney movie. Well, not really.
What?
It is from the Avengers, and it is Eric Selvig in the original Avengers. Recognize him now?
No.
10 of you got that.
That's a new record. So
Not bad. That's a major. All right.
Look who's leading, getting every question correct.
Madam, correct. Correct?
Correct?
Explain this correct. What does correct mean? I don't get correct.
It's like when you're correct and right at the same time.
Oh.
Correct.
Yeah, you know what you are when you say that?
What?
Wrong.
So I'm correct and wrong?
Question number 7. Good luck. Good lucky guess. All right, here's a nice easy one. Get you guys back on the board. Who's this person? It's not a person. Who's this character?
It's not a person.
I was going to say, who's this guy? But it's a girl, and so I say it's just a person. It's not a person.
It's much worse. Okay.
Oh, you guys are coming in now. All
Okay,
right.
people are getting this
Clearly,
right.
this character's not minor enough. Oh, so close.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, especially that. Who is this dinosaur? Nice answer, Christian. Or is he saying the quiz is tricky? Wait, this is the name of one of your cats? Aww.
Finally an easy
Finally,
one.
an easy one. I thought Lampwick was the easy one. All right, so we don't have as many fun wrong answers here. We have Little Smoosh
That's pretty fun.
and Dino and from Toy Story.
Those are two separate things. It's not Dino from Toy Story. It's Dino, and from Toy Story.
But it is Trixie. Trixie.
Poor Nikki B.
From Toy Story 3 and 4. I'm sorry, Nikki B. Not every quiz is for everyone.
This quiz is from almost no one.
Toy Story 3 will be on ABC tomorrow night.
You know what this quiz is for? Cheater, like One Little Spark.
Look how close One Little Spark and Master Gracie are. They are separated by 3 points.
3 points.
3 points. That is like, in terms of time answered.
You know what that means?
It's anybody's game. I value my brain now. Question number 8.
Even gets a headache when I mention it.
Who's this character? Once again, Mike Celestino would excel at this one.
Oh, it's like Star Wars thing.
Yeah, hint, hint.
3 points with 2 questions.
I'm surprised Rebecca doesn't. See, if I'd have done 70s movies, Rebecca would be excelling at this. Kind of work for everybody. Ah, Schneps has 2 right answers. Way to go, Schneps. This is this could be one that nobody gets. And then someone gets it.
Oh, a lot of people get it.
Yeah, oh, go Master Gracie. Look at you. Look at you.
You're going to
showing
catch
off,
One
Master
Little
Gracie.
Spark.
How did you come up with that? Oh, come on, Madam Leona. That's just rude. That's just rude. Rude. I've been so nice to you. I said you're one of my favorite people. Not anymore. Okay, that was funny too.
What was that? Wow.
That was funny. Did you see this one?
Which one? That one? That's what it looked like right now.
All right, folks. 2 people got it. Very impressive. Among our wrong answers are
No way, One Little Spark didn't get it right.
me after a tough day at work, Lando's daughter, kinda, a girl from Woodstock, Lady Doobie, rude, Gideon without a haircut, accurate, Lady Canary, Naomi, Sleep Mask, a lady who was very late for Woodstock, and Wonder Woman are all wrong answers. The right answer is Janna.
From?
Star Wars. The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh.
Remember her now?
No.
No. That's why she's a little fish in a big pond. She actually had a pretty major role.
And I saw that movie twice.
I gotta look back today that had you with your picture in front of that stand-up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw that movie twice.
Nice. You have called me a cheater hat. That is an excellent point, Jessica. Excellent.
Here's the question, though. Is it wrong?
Yeah, see, truth is the ultimate defense. Defense. That's the word I was trying to think of. It starts with a D. All right, Master Gracie has vaulted into first place with that one. 2 questions to go. This hard quiz is almost over. What is the name of this character? This one's nice and recent. Very recent. Extremely recent, but not extremely recent.
Actually, it's extremely recent.
Well, but it's not. There are more recent than this.
Are there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
movies have come out this year. Yep, the Space Horses. Because Star Wars. Oh, way to go, CSK. Very impressive. To call people cheaters, yes, it's very wrong.
No, are you...
What a way to skirt the question. All right, I will never call you a cheater again. It's not cheating. We have no rule that says you can't Google. So
We believe this is Uncle Orville. Someone said Uncle Orville. I think that might be correct. Looks about the same age as Uncle Orville.
Oh, so rude again. Goodness.
I mean, you're not wrong that time.
No, wrong.
100% right.
Yeah, I'm going to give credit for that. Oh, should I give credit for that? I think I'm
No, don't give credit for that.
Urgh. That hurts, but you're right. You are right. All right, folks. Nathaniel knows this one. Among our wrong answers are Jeeves McFly. Okay. Oh, our lawyer, my counsel has popped in. It is not the ultimate defense; it's the absolute defense. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, counselor. Please send the bill to Laughing Place LLC. All right. Among our wrong answers are Jeeves McFly, Saba, Asha's grandfather. It's not Saba. I want to give credit for that, but I can't. That is not quite the right name. Asha's 100-year-old grandpa, Uncle Orville. Very good answer. Daddy-O. Great answer. Doobies' father-in-law. Rude. He's watching this show right now. Actually, not rude. He's a nice-looking guy. So, hi, Grandpa. But the right answer is Sabino. Some of you chose to say Sabino and then comment on the quality of this film, Wish, which angers me. So I'm not going to give you credit because I find Wish to be a fantastic movie.
I don't, so I'm giving you credit.
So it is Sabino from Wish. Yeah, but you are right, Nathaniel. It is an excellent movie, and I do judge you. You have great taste. Sabino. You know what? I just want to make double sure.
Yeah, do that.
Nope, it is Sabino. Oh.
Yeah.
She calls him Saba, which is a word that means grandfather.
Yeah,
but I could see someone thinking that's his name.
But
because it's a different language.
But that doesn't. I wouldn't count that because does saying grandfather then make that the correct answer?
Because
it's just a different word.
But that's English. Someone who does this is a different language. So they may not realize that's just saying grandfather in a different language. They may think that's his name.
But it doesn't matter what you think, though. That's not his name.
Yeah, because it's his nickname.
I don't think it counts.
Oh, I think it. Guys out there. So Saba. One person said Saba, and he is called Saba throughout the movie. But Saba is just the Hebrew word for grandfather.
I think if you give Saba credit, then you also need to give grandfather credit.
So I'm going to let you. I'm fine with that. I'm going to let you guys decide if Saba, the word Saba, should get credit since he is called that, but it means grandfather and it's not his actual name. So I will wait a second for the people to speak. We are nothing if not people focus. I think Cruise Ship Kevin thinks this gets credit. He is the arbiter of everything. So, and he liked Wish. Yeah, that was so good. Nathaniel would give credit.
That does not count.
I am giving credit for Saba. I am comfortable with that. Jason or the Champagnes would give credit. Fred would give credit. Kyle gives credit. Donna gives credit.
Everyone gives credit
except for me and Gio. No credit for you.
With you, Gio.
All right, so we gave credit. I'm glad we get to do that here. And the person that got that was Nathaniel, so that actually had a big effect on this.
That did have a big effect.
All right, one question to go. It's a type in. Oh, the Bengals won. That was close, dude. What's the name of this character? Do you know? No one's going to know.
I have no idea.
No one has a clue. I thought I better end this with a hard one. Apparently, I don't know what hard means. No one is going to get this right. If someone gets this right, I'm going to give you this DVD, which I have no idea what's on it.
Give me it. It is. Oh, it's just a DVD.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any.
I'm not going to give you the DVD.
You don't get that DVD. You don't want that DVD, probably. Probably some home videos of Disney parks, knowing you guys.
Schneb says she's at his mom's. He's at his mom's, and she's watching a Spanish version of The Amazing Race. That sounds kind of fun.
I like spicy. No one has gotten this.
No one is going to get this.
No, someone's going to get this.
Really? I guess until the trio answered. Oh,
What?
Wow. Heard from. Quiet All Night. Heard from.
What?
I haven't seen the name.
Quiet All Night. Heard
The
from.
person who answered that has been quiet all night, and now we just heard from him.
Oh.
Oh, we got multiple right answers here. Where's my funny answer for Madame Leota?
I know.
Where's the humor? Did I make you mad? I'm sorry. Should have been extra nice. You got home from the hospital today.
Yes, you should have.
I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
I am sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You willy sorry.
I'm really sorry. Really sorry. So bad. I want the humor. Okay, among our wrong answers here are car, little red Corvette. It's a great answer though. Spicy, car spy dude, Thunder McKean, red, Louise Dash.
Hi, Dan, the breaking news man.
Hey, Dan, nice to see you. But the right answer is she's the one who's like telling you who's going to win the race. The analyst. There's a word for that. Analyst. And her name is Natalie Certain.
Look, one of Spark got it. About 40 seconds after the question ended.
Natalie Certain. It's the correct answer. I like Schneb's final word on this quiz. Fun quiz. Let us never speak of it again. Wow.
Harsh.
But 4 of you got that. There's Natalie. Hearts 3. Go watch it. Great movie.
Points don't matter. It's just whose line is it anyway?
All right. You
Ooh,
earned
such a
it.
clever
The
crowd.
winner earned this one.
And the winner is Nathaniel, who got 6th.
Nathaniel, way to go. You earned that biggity.
If it's Madame Leota.
Oh, it's got to be.
If it's Madame Leota.
Oh,
Okay, it's Atari.
So, Master Gracie and Atari, if you are 18 or older, trivia at laughingplace.com. Nikki B, the other trifecta, 0 out of 10 credits. That is a perfect score, Nikki B. Way to go.
I mean,
That's not easy. I mean, I guess on type in it's pretty
it's
multiple choice is kind of hard. Type in is pretty easy.
52. Just 52. So it's all these name
Like
questions.
I said, it's easy on type in. You know what, by the way, 52 factorial.
Oh! I have a wheel and I'm not afraid to use it.
Is it wheel? That's fake.
That. You've hit a new low. You've hit a new. Another no photo?
You know, this is the same one.
Oh, you're all so good at this.
All right, guys. It is time for quiz number 2. This one written by Nick. Oh, ha. This one written by Nick.
I'm not supposed to stop.
Named by Nick.
Don't stop to smell the doobies.
She liked the quiz idea.
I like the quiz idea because it's funny. We get to laugh.
Was it too hard?
Yes! Like,
How do you think Ben would have done on that one?
you should find out.
I would love to do that. Take Ben, Mac, Tony, and Mike as a team and give them all 10 and see if they can get all 10.
Oh, you should do that.
That would be fun.
You should do that. Find a way to do that.
Do you think they'd do it, Kyle? Do you think they would get them all right, Kyle,
You
between
should-
the 4 of them?
You should and then you could film it and then upload it.
Actually, Mac's not, there's only one Marvel, and it's not that hard. Mac's not needed. Just Mike, Ben, and Tony.
Someone's gonna clip Max not needed and then
He decided to have a baby and spend all his time doing that. So, all right, here we go. 6637. Yes, live. That would be fun.
Ooh.
6637.
You should-
6637.
every now and then, like once a month, you should write a quiz meant for LPers.
We should.
And then stream
and
the
we can
LPers.
we can have them on screen and
Yeah.
have a live quiz with LPers. That would be we really should do that.
Yes. Flavor profile. Is that on your list?
Oh yeah.
Why? Let's
Because,
look at the flavor
You
profile.
know what? There has never been one time where you could not replace flavor profile with taste and mean the exact same thing.
Okay.
So it's just a way. me and Mom use this. I don't want to offend anyone. It's just a way to sound pompous and sound like you know what you're talking about.
Is that bad?
Yeah, I personally have a...
What's the difference between fancy and upscale?
They mean slightly different things, but no real difference. But I don't think of upscale as a fancy word.
So
flavor profile is trying to sound, not trying, but it sounds fancy.
Is there a problem with something trying to sound fancy?
When something simple works, that's something that I have a problem with. I'm not saying it is a problem. I'm saying I have a problem.
Oh, okay. You're the problem.
It reminds me when I was a kid, and there would always be that one kid who tried to use, or in my case, it was my cousin.
One innocent spark.
Who tried to use
You're not
fancy
innocent.
words and use them wrong. It's like, it's okay. Just use the words you know. Anyway. J Bar is here. Flavor profile. Grandma and Grandpa. Flint Marco. Alfred 97. Denzel. CSK. Snowbound Geo. Oh, Geo. Snowing in Florida.
Also, I know you're referring to words incorrectly, but you cannot be talking about long words that make you sound important than say pompous.
You make a great point there. That's a good point. That is such a good point. Wow. I stand corrected. On sale Doobies, smells like BBW, Madame Leota, Master Gracie, One Innocent Spark BJ Heart Sadness, Schnebby, Donna's Not New. No.
Maybe you and your pompous attitude could go taste the flavor profile over at the porte cochere at the hotel.
There are people who know me who would find it very funny that I have a problem with speaking uppity.
Yeah, you know you are.
Because that is who I am.
Because you're bougie.
Porte cochere drives me crazy.
Why?
It's the valet! Oh my goodness.
It's the porte cochere.
Porte cochere. It's the porte cochere. Let's go out on the lanai because the balcony's not good enough. Oh my goodness. Okay. We need someone to tell us here. Oh no, we got to spin the wheel.
Terrace. Terrace is a word that I
don't know.
I'm like, ooh, it's so
Terrace?
Yeah. Golly.
Spin that wheel.
You cut it off like slightly too short.
It's crazy that I did too.
Spin it.
Spin it again.
The fourth is too high for how many people we have. Let's go with eighth.
Eighth is what we got. But we have a question, an actual question.
Ooh, an actual question. We rarely get actual questions.
Where'd it go? How did you get your name, Doobie?
How did you get your name?
We don't know. It's a nickname I've had all my life. It was given to me by my father, who passed away before I was even a year old. We literally do not know why I am called Doobie, but I am.
It's very mysterious.
It is. So. Okay. This is written by Nick. This is all about stuff related to flowers and such. And the poll question, Nick's poll, and I respect it, is a bit of a serious subject, so I'm going to take it out just for a second for this poll question. And I'm not being funny here. Today's poll is in honor of the 10th anniversary of the passing of this man right here, Stewart Scott, 10 years ago today on ESPN. Which is your favorite Stewart Scottism? Booyah! Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Just call him Butta because he's on a roll, or call him a car wash because he's automatic. Which of those four is your favorite Stewart Scottism? Stewart, an amazing sports center announcer, passed away 10 years ago today, way too young. So we miss him. Thank you for this question, Nick, and we will whoop back into our stupidity.
Schnebs is saying that mom is actually watching a Spanish reality show featuring a family of influencers.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. Thank you, Fred Ramirez. I appreciate that very much.
It's you. You're the family of influencers.
I'm not Spanish.
You never know. It was a Spanish family of influencers. It's a Spanish reality show featuring a family of influencers.
Yeah, it could be me. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kidder. That sounds, wow. It was quite a day. It was not sudden. He was sick for a bit, but it was tough in the sports community. Very tough. We've been lucky enough to do some stuff. We've got to talk to people who worked at ESPN and work with him and talk about someone who was absolutely beloved. absolutely beloved. He has missed so much to this day. People really loved him and felt he was really core to the heart and soul of what ESPN and SportsCenter were. So, anyway, we are moving on. I would pick. When I think of Stewart Scott, I instantly think of cooling the other side of the pillow. So that's my pick. Booyah! How did you guess? Oh my, that's what it says on my birth certificate, but we go by Doobie.
Wow.
All right, question number 1. Beast's library could originally be found in what specific area in DCA? Was it Disney Animation Campus, Animation Academy, Sorcerer's Workshop, or the Play Pavilion? So these all somehow relate to, I believe, roses, not just flowers.
Ooh.
And so this is, of course, Beast's Library, the rose, and this will lead into Rebecca joining us for a bit to talk about her recent ESPN experience where she got to talk to people who work at ESPN, among other cool things.
Yeah.
Corey. Sit down.
Your celebrity impressions are great.
Spot on.
I still need Doobies Things Disney.
It's coming. It's in the works. We've recorded it now. We're shopping it around for a publisher.
You should try G-Force Records.
We're pressing the vinyls as we speak.
What? What does that mean?
Are you serious?
Like, records are vinyl, right?
Yeah.
So like, does that mean making them?
Yes.
Okay.
They're pressed.
Really?
I believe the way they're done, because they're grooves, so I think they
I
create
guess that
like
makes
one
sense.
and
I don't know. I've never
literally
thought about how they're
press it into
made.
the vinyl. Yeah. Is it the flowers bow or the rose bow? The concept and You know what, Nick? Shut up. The correct answer is Sorcerer's Workshop. Nick is mean. Because I said I believe it's all about roses or flowers. Is it the flowers bow or the rose bow?
I like how he made sure to not capitalize Flowers Bowl, but capitalize Rose Bowl.
That is weird.
Well, because one of them doesn't exist, but one of them does.
The flowers bowl.
He's Mr. Legal Man.
Yeah.
Nick, what's your opinion on honey?
On sale Doobie. Smells like BBW. Tied for first place. Question number 2.
BBW. So it's
I
the...
don't reckon we're
That's my word?
Yes. I should wear that shirt today. The tallest float in the history of the Tournament of Rose Parade was themed to what? Snow White, Tower of Terror, Star Wars, or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Ba, 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 ba. That's Iron Man.
Is that...
Snoop Dogg. Oh, let me read this. Anybody see the Duke Mayo Bowl yesterday? That was so fun. The winning coach had to sit in a chair and have a bunch of Duke mayonnaise dumped on him. And then the Duke Mayo mascot, they pulled off his thing, and it was Flavor Flav.
It was what?
Flavor Flav. The guy with the big cock, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know who Flavor Flav is.
I don't know anyone real.
And then the coach sat there and they dumped mayonnaise on his head.
We should do that to like LPers.
Who's first?
You.
Oh, I thought you meant fan. You mean us?
No, the staff. You should dump some fun thing on their head.
I like mayo, so I don't think that's what
Mayo or mustard.
Mustard. That sounds gross. Tower of Terror, the logical answer. It is the correct answer. After 2 questions, in first place we have On Sale Doobie. Ginny Barra's popping up in the second place, though.
We should dump LPers with Beverly.
That's a good idea. Sticky but good. Duke's Mayo is a solid product. Hellman's is better, but Duke's is good too. Nick Morgan, Esquire.
The third.
Oh, see? Thank you, kidder. PJ Fleck got doused with the mayo. That's reason enough to lose. And the Pop-Tarts Bowl trophy had an actual Pop-Tarts Bowl. It's been so good for football. Question number 3. Who coined the college football term the granddaddy of them all? Was that the famous Keith Jackson, the famous Newt Rockne, I've never heard of Rudy Rudiger, or the guy in this video, Al Bundy? No, Schnebs. Bowl games are fun. It's just another week of football. You are wrong.
What is a bowl game?
After the season, they pick teams to play in bowls, where it's just 2 teams who otherwise didn't play each other, and they play in a game at the end of the season just for fun. They have a sponsor. They usually win some kind of trophy. It's just a game. And so the Duke Mayo Bowl, and there used to be fewer. There are so many bowl games now, but it's just a game. Just a game, and they've gotten kind of frivolous with like the Pop-Tart Bowl.
I love there are way too many bowl games. I love bowl season. Like everyone's obsessed with bowls now. When are we gonna get the cup season?
Well, that's like the Piston Cup. Correct answer here is, of course, Keith. Of course. Wow. Keith. Wow. This is like a problem for me. Of course, Keith Jackson.
Of course, Keith Jackson. I never thought that'd be the sentence that just trips you up.
He is known for the Rose Bowl. He's iconic, but I kept wanting to start it with a P for some reason. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it very much. You're so kind. Jeannie prefers plate season. Thanksgiving. Did we just say that together?
What?
What did you say?
Plate season?
No, I said Thanksgiving.
I did not say Thanksgiving.
That's what you said.
I'm not that clever.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Wait, since when were you the clever one?
Got a frosted flake shower. See? It's become such a fun thing.
Great.
Yeah, I would not. Okay, after 3 questions in first place, we've got on set. Oh, Master Gracie popped up in the first place all of a sudden. Go MG, going for back-to-back.
Back to back.
Question number 4. Only one person can go for back-to-back. Rose Byrne portrayed which character in X-Men First Class? Was it Mystique, Dr. Moira McTaggart, Professor X, or Emma Frost? Are these actual real names? Marvel is so stupid. I am Dr. Moira McTaggart Frost, Professor X Mystique. I can turn blue and go upside down and make butterflies fly at my command.
I'm doorman. I can become a door.
I am trying to get the river of everlasting gratitude. This is just such garbage.
So you're saying if they made Pirates of the Caribbean Marvel theme, you would like it much better?
Oh my god. Pirates, Marvel themed, set in the universe of Lord of the Rings. Oh, fate worse than death.
Simply Thor Ragnarok.
Just carry on. Guy trying to get something through the carry-on so we can blow up a plane. Nice and simple. Nice and simple.
Oh no!
I still couldn't follow it.
Oh no, there's the lady with the match though, who can do everything or whatever, according to the pitch meeting.
If that's all it takes, why didn't he do? It's so true. I still want to watch this movie with. Now that you've seen the pitch meeting, you need to see Carry On.
No, I don't. I saw the pitch meeting. I don't need to see it.
You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy watching it with me. Hamilton, his eye art, right, Gideon?
Yes, it is very much high art.
Gideon likes Hamilton.
I
now.
do.
It's great.
And even if I didn't like Hamilton, I could acknowledge it's high art.
The ketchup. Nick mentioned potato salad. Yes, the ketchup goes well. The Holiday Bowl dunks eggnog. Aw. So what did they do? Did they make sure he lost? That would be easy. All right. Oh, no. Sorry, Nathaniel. It's Dr. Moira McTaggart. The Cheez-It shower. It's a thing.
What kind of name is Moira McTaggart?
That's not a real thing. Let's see who Moira McTaggart is.
A fictional character. I couldn't tell.
Apparently, she and Dr. Doom share the same fashion style, according to a Reddit post.
So random.
Jenny Barr is popping up in the first place now.
Woo!
Look at that. Look at that. Very impressive. Grandma and Grandpa are in the top 5. Well.
Well. Your father's name is Doobie. So that's what out small fry.
Hey, don't talk to my son that way. Have I had a potato salad burrito? You know what? I honestly haven't had one since my surgery. I think I need to have one soon. Thank you for that reminder, Donna. That is happening. Maybe tomorrow. I've got a full day of work tomorrow. Maybe all I will eat are potato salad burritos.
I'm a small fry now.
Question number 5. The entity that placed a spell upon the beast and his castle was known as a what? A witch? An enchantress, despite my spelling? A demigod, or a real pain in the neck? That should be enchantress, not enchantress. It's an N dash, not an M dash.
Typo.
Oh, Mo is short for the first name of the character, Dr. McTaggart and Miss Kelly, who played Nala. How do you know? Kidder, how do you know everything?
That's a great point.
How do you know everything. Someday we're going to do a background interview on Kidder 96.
I'm gonna learn how Kidder knows everything.
Oh, what did Donna bring up that's got Nick Putin Tootin? Oh, the burrito, yeah. Thank you, Kyle. Didn't notice. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Nick, are you okay? Did you take like a break? You seem a bit heated right now.
Correct answer is the Enchantress. Yes, they called her the Enchantress.
You should do an LP cooking video.
That is such a good idea.
You need like a little apron. You could get like a little chef's hat.
Yeah.
You could potato salad burrito with ketchup.
Good idea. So much we should do on the Discord. Yeah, would love to get to know Kidder's fact. We should do that. Okay, after 5 questions, in first place now we have, still Judy Barra. Master Gracie's up into second place. Cruise Ship Kevin showing off his trivia knowledge in third place. On sale Doobie and Grandma and Grandpa still doing great. Click live. I forgot. No, I didn't forget. For some reason, the DVR is on. So click live. Make sure you're live. I have to wait a minute and a half for him to see that. If he had hair, a small Remy could be pulling it out to I can wear that hat. You have the hat, right?
Yeah.
I showed you that, huh?
Yeah.
Someone made that. That was cool. All right, question number 6. You can't spell 6 because you're not that smart. In 2004, Jackson and Perkins began to sell the Disneyland Rose, known also as the Disneyland Floribunda Rose. Is that a true or a false, according to Nick Morgan?
Which is a very reliable source, as we know.
Esquire.
The same Nick Morgan who says Hamilton is an art. I would love to see if he thinks Back to the Future is a travesty. I'd love to. I mean, if he thinks Hamilton's a tragedy, I would love to see what he thinks of this.
He probably would love that. That's his level.
That's his level.
That he would think it's art, high art. He's from, no offense, one of my favorite states. He lives in Texas.
That's where Buc-ee's comes from. You cannot.
But Buc-ee's is great. It's not culture.
It's not culture.
Right.
It is. What do you mean by culture?
Uppity. Upscale.
It's not upscale, but it's culture.
All right.
It's just not your.
I love it.
fanciness.
That's my level. No, I love Buc-ee's.
No, you're above Buc-ee's.
I am not above.
You love Buc-ee's, but you're above Buc-ee's.
Cleanest bathrooms in the world.
That's a good point. They do.
Got a potty? You want to go to Buc-ee's? Oh, Donna has a few in her backyard. That's pretty cool.
Buc-ee's? I want a few Buc-ee's in my backyard.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, wow. It's
Disneyland
very
Rose.
split. Buc-ee's is pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture is like a way of saying not culture. No offense.
That?
It's not offensive.
So none of Pop Century has any culture in it, is what you're saying.
Come on, Grandpa are in 4th place.
They're doing really good.
Wow. All right, Nick.
You win.
You win. Game over. The lawyer has argued his way to victory. Congratulations, Nick Morgan. Question number 7.
That's.
Princess Aurora was also known by what pseudonym? Flower Lily, Forest Chrysanthemum, Ivana Singh, or Briar Rose? This is the best picture ever on DTL. I love whenever he chooses his picture. So adorable. Find someone who looks at you the way that she looks at Princess Sleeping Beauty. Why can't I think of her name right now?
Aurora?
No, the daughter.
Ow.
Thank you. I kept wanting to say Emma. Her name's not Emma. It's a different E name.
The same amount of letters.
Yeah, that's why you get it in your head. What is Nick Spawn?
No idea.
What is he trying to say there?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Oh! She is Nick Spawn.
Oh, ew. Don't you... No, that is not the way to phrase that. Oh, wow. You have a great morning. All right. Correct answer is, of course, this could be magical. Briar Rose? Oh, so close. We still have not had a magic question. A lot of people honestly think Sleeping Beauty is her name. That is a shame. Her name is Aurora. Her pseudonym is Briar Rose. Her title is the movie is Sleeping Beauty. Ginny Barr is still in first place. On Sale Doobie pops up in a second now. Cruise Ship Kevin hanging on in third. Yes, you did, Nick. Thank
Yes, you
much.
always do that, Nick. We haven't gotten a magic question since.
You'd be amazed how often your wife tells me you ruin a moment. What was the last name of the Rose character in the Touchstone sitcom Golden Girls? Was that Rose Devereaux, Rose White, Rose Arthur, or Rose Nyland? Picture it. St. Olaf, 1942.
Her title is Princess Who Can Actually Sing.
I'm wrong princess.
Oh, no. Okay.
I
no.
wonder.
La 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 la. La.
I'm not throwing away my.
La 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 la.
One of your favorite shows. This is one of the best shows of all time. Golden Girls. Have you ever seen an episode of Golden Girls?
Why would I have seen an episode of Golden Girls?
You do stuff. Where's the beef? That's this commercial. Correct answer is Rose Nyland, of course, from St. Olaf. No relation to the snowman. After 8 questions, Ginny Barra still in first place, showing off. Cruise Ship Kevin right behind in second place. Actually, not that close. Master Gracie, On Sale Doobie, and Smells Like. I gotta scroll. BBW. Oh, Kyle showing off. Blanche Devereaux, Betty White, B. Arthur, Rose Nyland. Those were the first names there. So the first one and the last one are characters. The middle two are actors. Betty White played Rose Nyland. B. Arthur played Dorothy Schwarnack. And Blanche Devereaux was played by... Forgot her name. Yes. Dude, who played Blanche? That'd be crazy. Help me, Kyle. Ooh, a picture reveal.
Ooh.
On Alice in Wonderland attraction, what suit of cards paints the roses red? Pick reveal. Thanks for the hint, Nick. Is it hearts, diamonds, spaces, or clubs? And Doobie, next time, remove the part that says pick reveal.
Also, spaces. What's a spaces? Do you mean space?
C and D are right next to each other. Who played Blanche?
Actually, they're like right on top of each other.
Who played Blanche?
Also, that's pretty obvious picture reveal. Kind of.
Yeah, he told me to do it. Blanche was played by. Give me the actress. Oh, come on. That's annoying. Rue McClanahan. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kyle. Rue McClanahan. Oh, man. This could be magical. This could be magical. Let's see.
It's not magical because Nick's here.
Oh, it's not.
Oh.
So, who was doing the painting? The clubs were doing the painting. The painting, the Queen of Hearts. Yes, but the painting. Thank you, Denzel. That was a tricky one. All right, one more question. Ginny Barra still in first place. Cruise Ship Kevin got closer with that one. Master Gracie's still in the running. This is like the opposite of the last game.
Why is it the opposite?
Because people actually got some right. Here we go. Question number 10.
10?
Who serves as the culinary director of signature restaurants at the Disneyland Resort, including the Napa Rose? Is it Andrew Stanton, Andrew Sutton, Stephanie Sutton, or Andrew Garfield? Yes, that first one should be Stanton. Andrew Stanton, Andrew Sutton, Stephanie Sutton, or Andrew Garfield? Nom, 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 nom. Does this disturb you at all?
What, them eating?
Yeah.
No.
That does me.
Why?
I don't know.
They're eating. Is eating disturbing now?
Sometimes. I don't know why it is, but that's just fine.
I hate to break it to you. You have to eat to survive.
I don't want them to die. I just don't want to watch. You have to poop to survive, too. I don't want to see that.
That's a good point. But pooping's gross.
Right. We're not talking about it.
Nom.
All right,
it says nom all over the screen.
The correct answer is Andrew Sutton.
You know how you could get this?
How?
Because there's one answer that has Sutton with a different first name, and then a bunch of other answers have Andrew as the first name. So if you combine them, Andrew Sutton's what you get in the middle.
That is a very smart way to get that.
Yeah, I hate when there's questions like that.
So John likes to watch. Who's John? Denzel likes to watch rabbits eat. Nick would eat rabbit. I don't think the kitty appreciates that. All right, Gideon. Let's see who won.
Smells Like Bath and Body Works got third. Second place, Christopher Kevin. And in first place, Jenny Barra. Ugh. Now that's disturbing.
That's the Ohio State Buckeye.
Who got eighth?
Gio.
Refresh.
It's up to date.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Gio.
Snowbound Gio.
Snowbound Gio and Ginny Barra trivia at laughingplace.com. You know how this works by now.
All right.
So Gideon's going to say goodbye, and
Bye-bye.
he's going to go tap the wife, and the wife will come in here and show off some of her cool stuff she got and tell us a little bit about her trip. And then I got to get to work.
I didn't realize that you guys were done already.
We are done already. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the reason we have such a wonderful son presenting. The reason I'm always in such a great mood.
Aww.
The reason I advocate for
You're so
marriage.
sweet.
My wife, Rebecca Mosley. How you doing, hun?
I'm doing well. Hey,
How nice
everybody.
to see you.
I was close to the Ohio State band. Oh, very cool.
Oh, you were.
That's awesome.
Where were you? You were on the Ohio State side.
Yeah, I was on the Ohio State side. I was over near the 40.
Right, so Rebecca just got back, and boy, her arms tired. On
Yay!
Thursday, you got back from Southern California, where you were to do an ESPN experience. The only person to do 2 ESPN experiences, which is pretty cool. She's done them both, and she's going to be doing a stream later in the week, going really in depth in it. But this is DTL. You're our audience. We want to talk to you guys about it. Go.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, it was so much fun. These ESPN sports tourism things that they do, they call it ESPN experiences. Imagine like if you were to book a VIP tour, but then you get extra VIP. So it was super. That picture of you getting a haircut was hilarious. Oh yeah, you got a haircut?
You didn't notice?
No,
You got a haircut? Yeah.
just kidding. You got a haircut. So yeah. Because what this one was the Rose Bowl Rose Parade. So we were initially treated to those aspects of the fun. But let's see. So we checked in, and the first events that we did, we got to tour a production truck. So we got to see what it's like when they have their operations on site at an event like this, like the Rose Bowl. And then we also got to go to the LA Production Center, which is an amazing, it's kind of like a mini Bristol. One of the things that all y'all Disney fans are going to find fun is that our tour guide, so he compared the LA Production Center to Disneyland, and he compared Bristol to Walt Disney World. And having toured both, I understand totally what he means. Disneyland, it's where it all started. And so there's this unique kind of mom and pop feel almost to it. Disneyland has like a more quaint, personal feel to it, whereas Walt Disney World's bigger, broader. It's like a whole complex. There's several parks. It's not that they aren't both incredibly magical and wonderful, but there's like just kind of a different foundational aspect to it. And what's funny is out in Bristol, even though that's where everything started, Bristol has become so big. It's where like the entire global dynamic, is happening. Whereas this LA center, it's got much more connected to the city and kind of that West Coast itself. And if you've ever been, if you have any sports fans in your life or you've traveled, there's this huge difference in the way kind of East Coast embraces their sports versus West Coast. I mean, some West Coasters get defensive, but I mean, we are bandwagoners. For one thing, for me, I didn't grow up with a team down in Los Angeles when it came to football. So, there's just a different kind of level of I don't know, passion and ownership. I would say the Dodgers franchise has the closest. And then Oakland. Maybe the 49ers.
No, I don't think
maybe Dodgers are the closest to like an East Coast passion.
Dodgers are the closest thing to like the Red Sox.
Yeah.
And it's not the same.
And so I thought that was really a really impressive connection, not only within ESPN, but this gentleman, his name's George, and he's actually head of security over at the LA Production Center. But I thought that was really a great connectivity to kind of Disney as a whole. And then as I'm on the tour, as I'm meeting the ESPN behind the scenes people, and then also on air talent, we got to meet some of the people. Well, Nick Morgan coming in and saying Dodgers are bandwagoners too. Okay, Schnebs, I know you're not a bandwagoner. However, I can remember in elementary school getting in fights with people because we were not great when I was in elementary school, the Dodgers. And then in the 80s, all of a sudden, all the kids in my class who had been wearing Yankee caps were wearing Dodger caps, and it infuriated me. So I understand exactly what you're talking about, Nick. So as we were meeting some of the on-air talent and the radio guys and the TV guys, we actually, our whole trip, we had along with us as a host Arda Okal from Sports Center. Now, Arda is an amazing host. He did this great job of like bringing everybody in to whatever the party was at the time. But he also, like I say, he hosts Sports Center, and he does a lot of their hockey stuff. He's also very much as they've been embracing kind of virtual and AR and all those types of dynamics within your sports consumption. He has been the host for a lot of that. Hey, I might be in that picture.
I know. I want to see. Hey, which one?
I'd be way over.
how
I'm
funny.
just off screen.
Oh, nice picture, Arda.
Well, no, they tried. they really struggled with that. And The Bachelor, in order to kind of have a bit of a weave with the fact it was Beyond the Rose was the thing. The Bachelor, who he also just won Dancing with the Stars, he stopped by, so it was fun. But this was my favorite moment, was meeting Peter Herbstreit, the dog, right there, the beautiful golden, so sweet.
Sorry, just
So
noticed this Instagram by
yeah. So okay. So go back to the obstructed views. This was funny. So there was a guy on our tour. I think his handle is like College Football Stadium Tours. And one of the things he does is when he's going to various stadiums, he takes a photo, obviously, to give you an impression of what the stadium is like. But then he also snags pictures of obstructed views in stadiums. This year, he actually had a partnership with a ticket company where he would upgrade people who had not great seats. So he would take a picture of them behind them with their great seats, with their not so great seats, and then they'd get upgraded by this company, and he'd show you what their view was now. Well, so we were watching the Texas game. Is that
Fiesta Bowl?
Nope, that's not Fiesta Bowl.
I don't know.
It was one of the other bowls. It was not. What bowl was it, Nick? Do you know that Texas was at? Longhorns. So we were watching that game while we were waiting for the Rose Bowl. And the guy who made this obstructed views calendar was standing in front of us. And he didn't realize that we were all sitting there, and he was standing right in front of the TV. And so we all gave him grief about being the obstructed view. Hey, we were obstructed view. Our view was obstructed by the obstructed views guy. But as I was meeting all the ESPN on air and behind the scenes and everything, the storytelling aspect of sports really came to light again. And it was one of those things where I was reminded that some of the greatest plot twists and drama and those types of dynamics have happened in sports. Immediately, coming to mind was 1988, Kirk Gibson, that game. The Dodgers came in. Everybody was talking about how that we had no chance. And Gibby comes in, hits that home run, and we ended up winning the World Series as underdogs, right? That was game one, and it kind of, fueled the momentum. ESPN, their talent, they're these storytellers that tell the same kinds of drama and have, the hero and the villain and the David versus the Goliath or what, but they're doing it in real time. They're having to adapt as the stories develop. The radio guys were sharing how, when something happens on the sideline, they have a teammate who would go over and make sure to get that get a little bit of info on that, because maybe that'll spill out onto the field. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. But in and of itself, it's a moment. It's kind of, and it was just the fact that ESPN and Disney ended up together. Makes sense. And you see so much of that when you get to see how everybody comes together to tell this story. That ultimately that's the goal, is they want to put those of us at home in the seats in the arena, and they want to, give us that story that's happening on the field between the lines. And it was so fun. I had such a good time. They took good care. I mean, I'm going to go over it step by step with one of my team later this week on YouTube. So we'll talk about it live, and I'll have photos and whatnot. But I got to share with y'all. So besides the hat, which they gave us, which I was so happy. I don't know if you guys were watching when I talked about the first one I went on, and they gave us a mug, and I was like, but I like hats, so I was excited. We got a hat this time. But Arda is the co-host of Never Tell Me the Odds. It's the ESPN podcast, and it's one of my favorites over there.
Podcast.
What?
Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Well, no, I was getting there.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites over there on ESPN because it's about Star Wars, and Arda is a really passionate Star Wars fan. He actually did a TED Talk. You should look it up. Arda's TED Talk, and in which he talks about how pop culture, kind of those things we use to escape the real world, have inspired him in the real world, and part of that is you forgot the over the O, but that's okay. So gotcha. But you can learn more about that. But yeah, he hosts this podcast, and he gave me this pin, and it means a lot. So super fun. The game itself was amazing because my friend Anita went with me, and she's from Ohio, and so she was excited to see her home team win. But
you did mention, but you also saw the Rose Parade from a Primo location as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you want me to. Okay. Yeah.
No, never say
That's
whatever you
fine.
want. But
Okay.
I just wanted to throw that out there. You want to
Well,
share your
okay.
stuff?
No. So it was called The Best Day Ever. That was the theme of the Rose Parade, and it really was. I mean, before the parade, the day before, maybe 2 days before, the day before, I think. No, 2 days. I don't know. At some point before the parade, I'll have all my notes with me next time. We got to tour the facility down by the bowl where they were decorating the floats. And but not only did we get to be in the facility, you can wait and go and see them, but they took us under the ropes. They took us on the other side of the ropes, and we got a tour from a wonderful lady. Her name's Christina, and she's been with the Tournament of Roses team since 2005, and her passion and knowledge for the Tournament of Roses was so, like, it just oozed. It was like you just, and she taught us all about the different ways that the floats are decorated, and so much information. We were up close, like literally she was having to tell us don't touch, because it was so like, right there, you could touch it. And the other building that we got to visit, usually when you enter, you're up on the catwalks. And so you're looking down on everything. And I can remember waiting in line, because I grew up in Pasadena. I can remember waiting in line and like going on the catwalks and watching everybody. But we were on the floor instead, walking around, like right next to all the people, all the volunteers. We had to go underneath the scaffoldings and stuff that are used to like make sure that people can decorate way up high. And our tour ended up getting paused for a bit because the judges came by.
Oh, cool.
And they told us, when the judges come, no talking. And so it was like there's all this hubbub, blah, 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 people decorating and yada, yada. And then, a red notebook. They have these red notebooks, and they're all like really serious. And they have people along with them with phones, and get a picture of that. And they're like zooming in on this stuff. And it was like, my heart.
Awesome.
It was like, I got intense. It was like, whoa. So, hi, Best Teach. How are you doing? Oh, So yeah, I went to the Rose Bowl and the Rose Parade, Best Teach. So I will. It was a lot of fun. The Rose Parade is beautiful. I grew up in Pasadena, and so I'd grown up going to the Rose Parade as an usher. I would volunteer as an usher, and this was the first time I'd been to the parade since I stopped ushering many decades ago. But it was also fun to just sit and enjoy the parade. Oh, and another highlight, where we were seated was near all the Tournament of Roses white coat people. If you've seen them walking along the parade route, right, they got their white suits and their red ties. And they were bringing out, I guess they'd used up all the Krispy Kreme that they wanted, so they were just bringing out boxes of Krispy Kreme to the nearest grandstands, and ours happened to be one of them, and so they just passed up this box of Krispy Kreme donuts and said, take one and pass it around. And so Anita and I took a donut and passed it on, and we shared that donut. We toasted. I have a picture of the two of us, each with half a donut, toasting the new year with a donut. So yeah, the ESPN experiences people they do a great job of curating a really high level experience. They partnered in this case with a group called On Location, and so that they've been, taking people to the Rose Parade for years. And so you get not only that level of service, but then you get that added kind of ESPN magic. And it was phenomenal. I can't wait. I can't wait to share like a deeper, more thought through, point by point look at it, and along with some photos. But I missed out these. By the way, this in and out that Arda shares in his Insta, I had bailed early because this was when we were at COSM. We were at COSM for the Fiesta Bowl, which is this amazing. It's like Soarin' on steroids venue that you can watch sporting events. And then what happened was after the Fiesta Bowl, it was what's the word? It was transformed into a New Year's Eve venue. And because we had to be on the bus so early for the parade, I went ahead and bailed. And they stuck around, and then they got hungry and ended up grabbing In-N-Out burgers. I guess when they got back to the hotel, they were like, "Oh, we're back at the hotel. We're still hungry. Let's go." And so they grabbed some In-N-Out burgers at midnight.
That's cool. They have that kind of flexibility for an event like this. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. No, we had a very, very good time. So
Rebecca will be talking about it much more in a future stream. She'll also be writing about it. Yep. You can also go see the live blog she did, though. That's on the website right now. You can follow along as she did it. But much more content from the event to come. The second ESPN experience. These things are pretty cool. If you see one pop up, check it out because they do a really, really good job. Oh,
Nick, I'm just about any burger's better than an In-N-Out burger. In fact, I told them because they were like, "Oh, we're so sorry, you gotta get it," and I go, "It's okay. I don't feel as I missed anything." And I just missed out on the fun of the of going to In-N-Out with that crew because it was the group of people that were on the tour, just like our last tour. The group of people were great. In fact, I ended up exchanging emails with a few, with the addresses with a few, and so hope to keep in touch with them a little bit. But I was wrapping up saying something. Oh, if you are a sports fan and you like to travel, this is a lovely kind of dynamic for if you have like a sports fan and a non-sports fan, because the type of access that you have to the sporting events is something that a non-sports fan can find enjoyment without having to be like kind of trapped in sports world, I guess, in a way.
Right.
And then because like when we went on the ballparks one, we were in a suite, and so it's a different vibe than sport. And then touring the ESPN stuff, while obviously that's their product is sports, it's TV. It's fun to see TV stuff. It's fun to see TV behind the scenes. So there's a lot of appeal there, and they do a great job of trying to bring in other aspects that can be woven in. In this case, it was the Bachelor crew. So it's a nice. I feel like it's kind of a little pop culture-y, a little sports. So a lot of the people on our tour, there was the clear sports head, and then the not as sportsy person. So it was great.
And this is only the second one. The first one was the ballparks, which we did last year. So it's still an evolving product, and hopefully something they'll keep doing for a while and perfect it. But it's a ton of fun. They're doing a great job with it, and it's nice to see Disney trying something new.
Yeah, no, sports tourism. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us today. Happy New Year. No, that was.
You're not allowed to.
time.
Larry David said, right? Isn't that from like Curb Your Enthusiasm or something? You
What?
have to stop on like the 3rd.
I was just doing like it's midnight on the East Coast. So I was just
Okay.
On Tuesday, we made sure we broadcast up until midnight so we could do that. We did a countdown. We showed it.
I was watching. I was at Cosm.
Oh, okay.
When I was at Cosm waiting for the turnover, I was sitting watching you guys. I couldn't hear anything, and I'd forgotten my headphone. No, I had my headphones, but it was so loud I didn't think they'd work anyway. But yeah, no. So I was sitting there in my little chair. I should have had one of the team of ESPN take a picture of me watching you guys on my little phone in the with the enormous screen. Like there's this super jumbotron behind me, and I'm sitting there watching my little phone. Yeah.
But yeah, it was definitely too late to say Happy New Year, except it was our first show. So it's okay. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We will be back on Tuesday with another edition. Everything's back to normal on Monday. We've got streams galore, so please like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified if you care.
Say hi to Best Teach.
Oh, Best Teach is here today. There's Giddy. Most of them.
No head?
I don't have hat on.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Find it.
And if you really like us, there's a join button there. Feel free to become a member. You get access to some fun emojis. Or if you become an elite member, you can join us in the Discord.
Yep.
Where there's lots of fun happening all the time, plus private streams and stuff like
and
that.
Gio's Walt Disney World Adventures.
Yes, Gio's been taking us
That's
along
like the
via
highlight.
Discord. So thanks for joining us all. See you next time. This is Doobie.
Bye.
This is
Bye,
Rebecca.
Miss Teach.
And this is about 80% of Gideon.